Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of High School DxD Hero. I don't even know why I try to call it Hero something, but it is High School DxD Hero on episode 3, I believe. Yeah, episode 3. Or you can call it High School DxD season whatever it is. I don't know how many seasons there were. Yeah. Aside from that, let's just get this started. Alright. We had to it that most of the episode is just like sightseeing, nothing much going on here and there. Although there was a meeting with the fox child Kunan. I don't know how you say her name. All I know is she came to apologize after being met up with Azazel and everyone else to talk about the situation. While they show the young fox's mother, we have to that Issei ends up having some perverted imagination, which I go like, maybe you need to be punched right now, but that's just him, There's no way of denying what he truly is, and that's the honest truth. Of course, they all decide to look for it, while Akeno, Riaz, and Koneko are having a little small talk here and there, despite having a picture sent by Issei, etc. We had to that Ashia and Issei hide in the closet when Issei's perverted friends come on by to try to ask him what's up. But they freaking had the predicament that Issei himself might have found the peeping thingamabob or whatsoever. But we had to it also that freaking Asha and with Issei inside the closet actually gets a little jealous when Issei gets a kiss from Riaz as a goodbye. So Asha decides to kiss him too, while Zenobia and Erina end up joining in as well, but not before Asha faints out after they saw her kiss with Issei. While Zenobia actually wants to have a good momentary time with him, if you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys are even old enough to even watch this, which I'm pretty sure any teenager, at least up to 18 or so, will be watching this anyway, obviously, because of our own nature. Just try to have a little one-on-one time with him. But we add to it that Zenobia encourages Erina to do the same thing, but she doesn't want to turn to a fallen angel, which is understandable. Aisha wakes up and ends up seeing that Zenobia is about to get her time on with him, but we had to that Aisha decides to join in too as well, and things kind of gotten a little to a point where they're entering their possible foreplay, okay? That's one thing for sure. And we add to it that Issei ends up landing onto Erina and ends up following her by accident after realizing what the heck's going on, and ends up falling on her again, while Rosa Weiss ends up interfering with them when she realizes that one of the students asks Rosa Weiss, do you know where Erina, Ashia, and Zenobia is? And she goes like, oh, I have a good idea. And they got cock blocked, if anything. Okay, sorry for that kind of language, but they got blocked, okay? Sorry. Just trying to learn how to control my mouth once in a while, but guess it can't. Aside from that, we have to it that Issei gets a tour from Kunan, the little fox girl, if anything, around the area, which is pretty cool. But we have to it that eventually they do get interrupted by the hero faction eventually, and we see to it that Azazel shows up on time but gets blasted away by someone's powerful spear attack, which we all know who that is possibly. And we have to it that he holds his spear and says, hey, it's been nice to meet you, General Azazel, Governor. And he even calls out to Red Dragon Emperor by saying hi. And it looks like to me he's getting ready to fight in a certain way. So it looks like to me we have to it that many people were expecting this guy to show up, especially me and myself. If they were going to adapt High School DxD to the very end, etc., you would know who this guy is. I even went on ahead and always been reading some stuff here and there ahead. I won't say his name here, but hopefully he'll be revealed next episode. And there's one thing I will say for sure. For some guy who holds a weapon like that and manages to push Azazel all the way back or blast him like that, he's not to be undermined pretty badly, okay? So, until then. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there was something involving someone's sacred gear that involves the dimensional transport or something that messes with the dimensional areas. Especially when Issei did mention that they found someone of the hero faction, which this is something that they will have to be involved as well. Because next episode, this is where the Gregory family would take on the hero faction. So it's going to get really tense. So we'll have to see. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.